Blockchain technology and gaming. Another match made in heaven for tech and utility. What's up, you guys? We're almost at the end of January now. So much going on in the markets, and there's a ton of things I want to cover, but today let's go over gaming crypto coins. So, just like we did for checking out RWA and Made in USA coins, you can check out the gaming sector on CoinMarketCap. Obviously, there's a ton of things in here. Go through some of these, check them out, see what kind of projects you like. Sidus is great. Carrot's going to be great. Or at least I think they will be, right? No financial advice. Nakamoto Games, Neural AI is something I've been aping into heavily in. So this video is going to be more about the gaming narrative coins that I'm most bullish on. Like I said, this doesn't mean that other coins can't run harder than the ones that I mentioned, or that I have the best, or anything like that. These are just coins that I'm investing in because I'm personally bullish on them because of all the data, relative strength, etc., etc. And I guess we can start with Beam right over here. Beam's probably gonna be one of my, or nope, scratch that. Superverse is probably my biggest position for the gaming narrative, but Beam is really high up there too. Let's check out Beam, Superverse. I've also got a small bag of Echelon Prime. So we got Beam sitting at almost $1 billion market cap, fully diluted 1.2. So the tokenomics aren't that bad. The circulating supply is pretty close to the total supply. We're gonna get to the charts in a second, but I just want to go over the fact that there's so many projects working with Beam right now. They recently released nodes that you can buy, so you can validate for Beam. I'm honestly not too sure on the specifics, but about a month ago they started to release sales for nodes, and I believe the price has gone up like 3 to 5x since then to purchase them. Anyway, if we go back to the list, you'll see that Beam is pretty much like number 5, right? Floki's a meme, but I believe they do have some utility that they've been working on or that they have available. I'm just honestly not too sure. Sandbox, uh, I honestly don't know if this is going to come back to life, but I know it's been getting a ton of bids lately. Superverse, I'm extremely bullish on because I'm super bullish on Elliot. Dude knows what he's doing. He's a super hard worker from what I can see. All the big players in the crypto space respect him, and his vision for this project I think is honestly super cool. So if you guys already don't know, the whole purpose of Super is to get exposure into every crypto token, because theoretically they're going to all have to go through Super at some point or the other. It's pretty much a unification, as they say here on the website, of all of the games, all the top projects, all the communities of supporters and developers coming together. So I know they're pretty heavily tied with Neo Tokyo too, Alex Becker's project. And honestly, that's enough said about it. If we check out Echelon Prime, their tokenomics are a little different. They've got about 1.2 billion fully diluted and a market cap of 400. But rather than getting hung up about a lot of these fundamentals, let's go check out the charts. So let's leave the total crypto market cap up over here. Pull up Beam. Have all these on the 4-hour chart for you guys. Let's get into Super. And for this one, well, we did go over Echelon Prime, but did kind of want to go over Neural AI, something that's way, way, way lower of a market cap, a little bit of a riskier play, but Neural kind of combines the narratives of AI and gaming, so you get a little bit of both worlds. Like, when AI pumps, Neural's gonna pump. When gaming pumps, Neural's gonna pump. So it's kind of a way to get exposure into two narratives at once. Now, I kind of want to go over Super first, since it's my biggest conviction bet. It runs like crazy when it runs, and when it pulls back, it gets massive pullbacks. I think we get something around a 70% or so pullbacks on this coin. Like, what did we get back over here? Damn, we got a 76% dump on this coin back over here from February to August. From the top at the beginning of the year to the extreme bottom low right after that whole yen cash and carry trade thing, Mount Gox, all of that stuff all happened in the beginning of August, end of July. But from there, we had something of a 500% run. Insane. And I guess we're pulling back to around the 52% mark right now. I do believe that Right here, we're at a pretty good spot for a nice little bit of a relief rally, at least, if anything, and then range for a little bit on and move up or down along with the current market. But I really just wanted to highlight how much these coins have been running. Go to the hourly. If we go to the hourly chart on Beam, what it does from the August low to the December high, almost a 300% gain. And I think we're experiencing like a, yeah, I guess another 50% pullback. Neural AI is way more of a newer coin, so it doesn't have as much history. But if we go to this on the daily and also chart this from, this is going to be something kind of massive. Even just from the bottom of August, we're at a 650% gain. And our pullback is currently almost 50% again. So if we just take the fib and just match this out, almost at a 786. All these charts are really looking to bounce. They're just kind of nervous about what the market's doing right now because tomorrow I believe there's going to be an update on the yen cash and carry trade. I believe they're raising interest for the Bank of Japan. Trump just came into office 2 days ago. Things are looking bullish, but there's a couple things the market's kind of scared on. But honestly, that's not the whole point of this video. The point of this video is to get you guys, or at least explain my reasoning for getting positioned in some of these coins that I think are in really good investment zones. Even just on Super, for example, if you guys are bullish on the cycle continuing, right? There's so many other things to go over about the current market structure, USDT dominance, all these kinds of things. But if you guys are generally bullish on the cycle continuing, Super has a pretty good chance of hitting like $4 or $5 this cycle, possibly. But even getting back to the previous all-time highs is 100%. Beam, I believe, is about the same. Yeah, 100% back to the all-time highs. But yeah, like I said, I would spend some time going through some of these coins. I've heard a lot of good things about Allevium. I've heard a lot of good things about Big Time. I've heard a lot of good things about Yield Games. I've heard a lot of good things about Altura. I just don't know about them personally. Cetify, I've heard a lot of good things about. Highly suggest looking into it. Got Neural down here. Carrot, I think, also has pretty good potential. I believe they're also utilizing AI technology. I'm not too sure, but I am holding a small bag of it. But yeah, I hope this video gives you guys some insight. As always, if you have any questions or anything to add on, anything that I forgot or anything you think I could have explained better, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to be trading some of these coins on leverage, check out the link in the description. I have a link to WeX. It's a highly liquid non-KYC exchange. They offer spot trading too. So honestly, if some of you guys have never traded on leverage before, don't. Maybe get started with spot. At least educate yourself first. Start off small, 2x, 3x, 4x if anything. But definitely check out the link. Start by trading spot if you haven't before. And yeah, hope this helps you guys out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.